Hi class, this is a good little project that I've got for those of you that might have the right tools. Might not be a good one for everybody, but if you have sitting around the house an old vegetable can like this, and you have some wood material, I just happen to have some for an old shelf that was painted that you can cut into like two 4-inch by 4-inch squares. We're going to make a birdhouse today. That's a very simple but attractive little birdhouse. So what we need to do first is we need to mark out our wood that we're going to be, oh, and also you're going to need some little dowel sticks. Could be any size. I'm using 3/8, that's what I have. Could be smaller, could be larger. So first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to make a mark from one of the pointed corners of my, this is going to be the front board of my birdhouse. And I'm going to do that from the opposite corner. And then I'm going to come in and measure a 1/2 inch. And these are going to be points where I'm going to drill a 3/8 inch hole for my dowel rod. Right there and right there, okay? So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to stack these, and I'm going to drill them through both boards. Now, we need a hole in the center of one of these boards is going to be for the back side of the bird house, and the other board is going to be for the front side. The front side must have a hole for the bird to enter. So I'm going to use, I found a 1.25 inch bit. You could use a saw to cut it out. I'm going to use a drill bit. So I'm going to change my bit out right now to this 1.25 inch bit. And I'm going to find the center of this 4x4 piece of wood. The easiest way to find that center is to use something, a straight edge or a ruler, and just go corner to corner. And somewhere that we know is right in the center of this square piece of wood, I am going to go corner to corner, corner to corner, and make my center point, just like that. Now, we are going to make it splintered out a little on that side. We'll make that the inside of the birdhouse. Now, we also need to take about a 1/16 of an inch or a little bit larger drill bit. This is actually about 1/8 of an inch bit. And we're going to drill 2 small holes into this can for screws that we are going to attach to the back board. So right now I'm going to put my small bit in there, and I am going to drill a hole. We're going to make 2 holes about 2 inches apart here and here. You can just drill them in between one of the rings on the bottom of that vegetable can. Put one there. Put one there. Very good. Then I'm going to kind of eyeball and center this can as close to the center as we can. Get it as close as you can get it. And then I'm going to use a screwdriver. It helps if you have a magnetic tip screwdriver. This one is not. So I found a magnetic tip screwdriver because you're having to screw this deep into the can. You could do it without a magnetic tip screwdriver, but it sure makes your life a lot easier if you do have a magnetic tip screwdriver. Otherwise, you're going to have to try again and again, maybe till you get it to stay on the tip of your screwdriver when you screw that in. All right. Now we want to attach the front of our birdhouse, and we're going to do that with 2 dowel rods. And I pre-cut these to a specific size that I wanted. One of them is 7.5 and the other one is 8.5 inches long. See, one's an inch longer. We're going to use the longer one as the perch of our birdhouse. So on one side is going to be the perch. On the other side is going to be what we hang the birdhouse with. At this point, you want to use just a little bit of wood glue, and I'm going to take the top off of this because I've got a little Q-tip to apply my wood glue. I'm going to swab a little glue around in the top hole, swab a little around in the bottom hole. I'm going to run my dowel rod through both layers, and I'm going to repeat the process on the other side for the hanger. Put some glue here, place some glue here, run my dowel stick through, and I'm going to have it come out the back just a little bit there on that one, and have my perch side stick out a little bit farther than my top dowel rod. Now it's just a matter of this setting up and drying. You'll hang it here. You have the option too, you can get real cute with this, and you can spray paint the entire thing. Would be really nice. Maybe paint some flowers on it. Get real cute with it, but that will make a very nice little birdhouse for you out of just very cheap materials that you possibly could have around the house. Chances are a lot of you may have some dowel sticks around the house, may have some scrap wood around the house. Most of you will have the tin either fruit or vegetable can, and you can make several of these and put them in all your trees around the house. Very nice project. Have a good day.